Hey everybody, it's the Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris. I do that every time now. Go ahead.
And I'm Des.
Sorry. I'm trying to squish down because I'm too tall.
He's too tall.
Sorry about that. And we are here to tell you our predictions for the Oscar nominations. The nominations with what we think.
What we think.
And some of it is what we think, and some of it we're putting out there. I feel like some of it, like, we want this to happen. And it's anyone's guess. This is a crazy year.
It really is.
Crazy year.
It could be. I would not be surprised if, it was none of these people at all.
Right.
It was all
totally different
people. But we'll see.
Because I feel like even the people are like, well, this person's a lock. All the Screen Actors Guild.
I don't know.
Like, Regina King has been, the lock for Best Supporting Actress. And she's not even nominated at the Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah.
So it's just been crazy.
Could be anything.
That to say, the Oscar nominations are going to be announced Tuesday, January 22nd. You can go
early in the morning.
Yeah, usually around 5:30. Usually at 5, they moved it to 5:30, and I think now, actually, they're starting most of the big ones at 6 even, so that you can be awake-ish.
Oh. Or they can get on the news.
It's 9 o'clock over there on the East Coast.
Yeah, so they can run live on...
But most of it's going to be online, so go to Oscars.org or
something
you can see them.
You can find it. It'll be all over the news that day.
So we're going to do our nominations, who we think, and there are some that I wanted you to see my thought process, so I have things crossed out over here because I can decide, and my brain was not, because in years past we were saying it's been so clear cut, so and so's gonna win.
Like last year, I feel like we were on
good.
Our game. We were good last year.
We were real good last year.
This year, who knows what's gonna happen? Just so you know, I am going off of the Gold Derby website. I hardly changed anything myself. I just went with what they are predicting because I have no idea. I think you have a better feeling about.
I think Gold Derby's in the same place we are. They don't know either.
I don't think anybody knows, but that's kind of where my choices are coming from anyway.
Roll your dice.
Okay, so
supporting actor.
Mahershala Ali from Green Book. Richard E. Grant from Can You Ever Forgive Me? Sam Elliott from A Star Is Born. Timothée Chalamet from Beautiful Boy. And then I'm saying Adam Driver from Black Klansman.
And I'm saying Sam Rockwell from Vice. You'll notice I put a lot of Vice up here because I think that's their kind of movie. It was not my favorite, but I think it's their kind.
Yeah, for sure.
But I wanted Adam Driver, but my brain obviously did not. I erased Sam Rockwell to write Adam Driver, and I wrote Rockwell again.
So you're going to stick with it.
Let's just leave it.
Yes.
Maybe that's how it should go. For supporting actress, we did Regina King from If Beale Street Could Talk, Amy Adams from Vice, Emma Stone from The Favorite, and Rachel Weisz from The Favorite. And then Des put Claire Foy from First Man. I think that's the movie they have to be sorry.
Yeah, I think. That's what I think. Yeah.
But I think she gets some technical stuff. It's beautifully shot, and the music's really good, and all that kind of stuff. I went back and forth here between Emily Blunt in A Quiet Place and Nicole Kidman in Boy Erased. Two great performances. And if we have more time, I can tell you my whole spiel about Nicole Kidman and how it's unfair to judge her with everybody else because she's so good. But I finally went with Emily Blunt in A Quiet Place because I think that's maybe the place they give that movie some recognition. I think they feel it's a good movie. We're not going to put in Best Picture probably. We can't do Best Director because it's too full. Screenplay's really full right now too. How about her? She was great, and it's been a good year for her. She's in a good spot for her. Like Mary Poppins and this, and she's so likable. On TV and interviews, it's like, oh, wow, I can vote for her. Okay. Plus, Disney's been pushing her like crazy, so.
Well, for Mary Poppins, but not for...
But just her face out there.
That's true.
Oh, when you see her name, I saw her at that party with Sarah. Oh, she was so nice. Right, that's kind of... I'm thinking where the Oscars are going. Actor.
Okay, so we've got Christian Bale for Vice, Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody. I think he's got a good shot. Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born, Viggo Mortensen for Green Book, and then I put Ethan Hawke for First Reformed. I don't actually want him to get this, but I have a feeling he might. But then you put who?
John David Washington. Black Klansman, who I think is... I don't know. I just think it's good. I think if they like Black Klansman, which I think they're going to, I think he's the one I would nominate him if I saw that movie. I'd be like, oh, he's the Black Klansman. That was my
there you go.
thinking.
Yes.
So actress, here, these three ladies, if these
Yes.
three ladies aren't there, then we have lost all hope of guessing anything that ever happened at Oscars. But
Yeah.
Glenn Close for The Wife, the only nomination the wife should probably get,
Yeah,
and hope
no.
that we'll get. Then Olivia Colman in The Favorite, who is just phenomenal. Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born. And then both of us said Melissa McCarthy and Can You Ever Forgive Me? But I was almost
don't know.
pushing her out. I didn't know. I don't know either. There's
Yeah.
some really good like ladies who aren't up here, like Nicole Kidman in Destroyer and
Yeah.
oh shoot, in
Yeah, what's her name?
Private War.
Private War. Yes.
From Gone Girl. Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna.
It's not gonna come to
have
me
it
though.
at
But
all. Anyway.
you know who she is. And I'll come back to you in a second. And then Des picked Yalitza Aparicio from Roma, who is phenomenal. And
she's so good.
she was my one who I was like, oh, her, Emily Blunt. Again, I think it's going to be Disney's promotional team that gets this here. Also, the Screen Actors Guild, who are the biggest group within the Academy, this Actors Guild is. They picked Emily Blunt too, so I was like, okay, well, I'll go with that.
That is good
I'll go
logic.
with that.
You can't argue with
And
that.
you don't
logic.
know, and
you
we
don't.
don't know.
You don't know at all.
Director.
Director. We're saying I don't know his first name. Alfonso Cuarón for Roma. Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born. Spike Lee for Black Klansman. I don't know his first name.
Oh, I gotta think.
This is for The Favorite.
Lanthimos.
Mr. Lanthimos. And then I'm saying Farrelly for Green Book. And Chris is saying Adam McKay for
Vice.
Vice.
That's what I think. They like Adam McKay.
They do. It's
so
true.
I just think that's what it's going to be. Then here is the crazy Best Picture category, which we don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
I'll say
we're just trying.
Here's our similar ones. We said A Star Is Born and Roma and Green Book, The Favorite, Black Panther, Black Klansman, Vice. Those seem to be like, I would be surprised if they're not there.
Then it gets questionable.
So we put If Beale Street just because it feels important. I think like some voters are going to feel like think it's important.
And there might be enough that think it's the
most important.
Yeah.
And then we both picked Mary Poppins because we think Disney again is pushing it and pushing it and
Mary
pushing
Poppins
it.
Gets nominated.
And it is the opposite of all these other movies.
Yeah.
It's fun and happy and there's
Except
nothing critically
Black
thinking about it.
I think is positive.
Yeah, that's true. It can be, but it's not even like super. It hits another niche.
Yeah.
Which the musicals people have their spot right there.
Right.
I had these three. Crazy Rich Asians, which I would have never anticipated even talking about it in the Best Picture category, but it has hit. I was telling you, every like Producers Guild nomination, Screen Actors Guild nomination,
I
Golden
wouldn't be
Globe
surprised
nomination.
if it shows up in Supporting Actress or somewhere
Oh,
else too.
she's so good,
because she's
Michelle
really
Yeoh.
good.
She's
So that
good
wouldn't
too.
surprise me. But
And then I thought A Quiet Place maybe, but I think it's too small, and they're gonna give her something over here as the like thank you.
yeah,
And they know she's married to the director, so that's gonna be for both of them. And so then I picked Bohemian Rhapsody just because somewhere
it's a good movie.
people have been liking it, right?
Yeah.
It won the Golden Globe, which shocked the world. It got nominated for the Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Cast, and it's really we thought like, oh, they won't get Best Cast because it's just Rami Malek's show,
Yeah.
but they liked the movie enough to nominate the whole cast. So I'm saying somebody somewhere really likes it. We liked it,
That wouldn't surprise me.
so maybe that. So if there's 10,
Or if
this
that bumps out
one. Beale Street, yeah,
or
maybe
something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
That wouldn't surprise me at all either. But
But this is what we think. Let us know what
see.
you think.
please,
We're only guessing here at this
Yeah.
point. We usually are pretty sure. We think these 7
6 or 7, yeah.
should be in, but you never know.
You
You
don't
never know. Right? So let
And
us
that's
know.
the fun of it,
That is the
really.
fun of it.
That is the fun of it. Let's see what actually happens.
We'll do a video on Tuesday where we're like, "What the heck? I can't believe
We'll
it!"
score ourselves on our predictions of
Right.
what happened.
And we'll be like, "Man, we were so great. Our better luck next time."
We biffed it.
Okay, so let us know what you think.
All right. Bye.
See ya.